Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I put together these little ghost cookies on top of another cookie. It does require a few steps, but these are really cute and I hope you like them, so stay tuned and I will show you how. Okay, so here are the things you're going to need. This is a 3-inch ghost cookie cutter and a 3-inch round cookie cutter. Doesn't matter what kind as long as it is round and 3 inches. And here I have some Mellow Cream pumpkins. You can use any brand as long as they're little pumpkins. And I'm going to be using white royal icing and I'm using leaf green by Wilton for the grass. And this is optional, but it does give it a little bit of color on there. And these are called autumn leaves, the little sprinkles. And I believe that is all, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using a tip number 3 to fill this little ghost in quicker. Gonna go ahead and let this satin crust and almost completely dry before I go ahead and draw the face on there. That way I don't accidentally puncture my icing. Alright, so I have one here that has dried a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead with my edible marker. This is Rainbow Dust. It has 2 ends, one thicker one and this really pointy one. I really like this one. It's just like a pen. So I'm going to just draw 2 little eyes, kind of oval shaped, and the mouth kind of almost like a jelly bean shape. Or you can do it any way that you like. I'm just gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna let that dry a little. Okay guys, it's time to set our ghost, our grass, and our pumpkin onto the base. Make sure that your base is pretty dry enough, and also your ghost have something heavy to help prop up your ghost. I'm just going to use this random cookie cutter, and that'll help keep the ghost up. This pumpkin and some of the grass will help keep it up from coming forward a little bit, but you do need something in the back in case it wants to go to the back. Another thing I found is shaving a little bit off from the bottom here to make it nice and flat. That helps a lot. You can tell when it's nice and flat when it could actually stand on its own, but I still want to use something on the back to help keep it up, and I'll show you that in a second. I'm just going to pipe a little bit of grass towards the bottom here, and that'll help keep it stuck on there, but I won't be able to pipe the rest on there until it's nice and firm on there, because I will be putting this on there and I don't want to squash the grass. So I will just show you that in a second here. So I'm going to be using Wilton number 233. That is the grass tip, and I'm going to be using that to pipe my grass. And the icing is in a pretty thick consistency, and you want to keep it that way. We don't want it too watery. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit on here. It's going to be my glue. And I'm going to set it somewhat in the center. And what I'm going to do is I am going to add a little bit of grass here in the back and kind of raise it up to where it's sticking to the cookie. Hope you can see look like. Now I'm going to add on this extra piece here and some I think that's good. And then I'm going to do the rest in the back there once the ghost has had a little bit of time to dry. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the leaves. I'm going to pick 3 different colors. This is just an extra detail. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to do that little curl that the pumpkins have. I'm going to do 2 of them. And I'm going to dab a little bit of icing onto that green leaf and attach it to the pumpkin. So you'll have the little leaf on the pumpkin. That gives it a more realistic look. Alright, so the ghost is standing nicely on its own now. So I'm going to go ahead and pipe the rest of the grass on the back. And that is it. Alright guys, so I am done putting these together. Here are the leaves on the back. Grass nice and dry now. I wanted to show you a quick close-up on that little pumpkin there with the vine and leaf. I thought that looked so cute. Again, it's just that extra detail, so it's optional. You don't have to do that. I did get the leaves at AC Moore. They should have these at Michael's. All their autumn and Halloween stuff should be available by now. And I believe that is all, guys. I do apologize for the lighting. It has been raining and the sun was coming and going, and now it's all nice and bright. Alright guys, I will let you go. I will be posting a few more Halloween themed cookies and other goodies if you don't mind. I will be posting those up shortly. And that is all. I thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.